I can't share today
I'm finna
because
send it to you. I'm
me
finna
and
send
Mark
it to you.
broke up again. So
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mike Zuckerberg me. So I guess I need everybody else to share for me. Well, I know I need everybody else to share. So,
Mhm.
so as soon as Mickey go ahead and do what he got to do, put it on over there in the group for me, Mickey, and then I can share it out to everybody. But y'all help me out too. Y'all go ahead and share on this beautiful Monday morning, December the 11th.
It's over there.
It's over there, Mickey.
Mhm.
Mickey said it's over there. I can't even put it on my page. I'm so mad. I'm
Mhm.
tired of Mark Zuckerberg. I don't even know what I did. All I did was nothing.
What
That's it.
haven't you done, Winters?
What haven't I done?
Mhm.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Good morning, everybody. Let me get this going. Let me get this going. Old gamer, good morning. Thanks for bumping with us this morning. Philip Leap, good morning.
Good
James Cochran, Trav
morning.
B,
Good
uh,
morning.
Anna Seela, Jeff Khaled,
Good
Michael Clark, my
morning.
brother, Salty Shelf.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. And how was y'all weekend? Because I had a very interesting, what would I say? Could I say Monday morning? Because
Well,
today,
I say you had a very interesting the weekend from
mm,
Friday into Monday, and I think
mm.
it's just gonna keep getting more and more interesting as we go along. Some very weird and suspicious things. Where's John at? Somebody
Good
tag
morning,
John.
Sonya Christine, Red Snapper. Family, what's up?
That's your auntie. You don't call her no red snapper.
I said family. You hear me say family. Good morning. And Trev, what's up? Call me by my, call me by his,
What was it?
Snow Billy.
Snow
Trevor.
Bill. Well, look, there go Trevor. How much was the shirt? This was gifted to me, Trevor. See, people
Trevor
be
said, can you get it in black? What's up, Trev, my guy?
I don't know. It was gifted to me. I really don't know, Trevor.
The merch will be coming in 2024. Good Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. RJ Cat, good morning. Thanks for y'all. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting show because
What?
Big Shady, thanks for bumping with us this morning. Because it was some I got some disturbing inboxes.
Oh, this is where I get off the plane at.
I got a disturbing
I always
inbox.
want to say that. I'm right here on the plane with you, dog.
But I know why I got the
Well, can we
disturbing
wait a
inbox.
minute?
Okay,
Wait a
okay. I
minute.
ain't gonna
Wait a
mess with it. I ain't
minute.
gonna mess with
Get
it.
the
I ain't gonna
people.
mess
We
with
only
it.
got 50 people on here.
Linda
We gotta wait.
Flowers, thanks for
Good
bumping
morning
with us
from
from Maryland.
Maryland. We have someone
Jawan,
to take
Grand
bring back.
Rising to you, brother. Thanks for bumping with us. Okay, let me finish sharing to my people. Okay,
Yeah,
let me get
sure.
my share
Do
game on.
something constructive.
We finna get right to the Monday madness.
Monday Madness? Is
Best
that what you
believe it.
call it?
Better
Monday
believe it, Jack.
Madness? Better believe it, Jack. Oh my God. Mickey. So yeah, me and Mark broke up again. So everybody, I need y'all to go ahead and share. Share it out. Share everywhere. Cause I can't share nothing.
Can't share nothing.
I can't share nothing. I can't even share this water that I got right here. So while we getting ready to get geared up, first of all, shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world,
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Good morning, Miss Michelle Farver. Thanks for
Mickey
bumping
Jordan.
with
He didn't
us.
let me get it out.
Because I see
Mickey Jordan.
I see the good morning people. And I love to talk to the people. Nancy Adams, good morning. Taya, good morning. The family from
It's
South
Tia.
Tia, my bad. Miss T, how about that? That's family
Tia.
right there.
Tia, you family.
That's
You
family right
family.
there.
We met, and I'm telling you why we do it family. We don't fall out.
No, I don't.
We me and Mickey fall out 6 out of 7 days out of the week. So Tia, we gonna fall out. But let me tell you, baby, if we locked in, ain't no switching up. Because yesterday you gave me life. When you call in, tell us about it.
Good morning,
I'm just saying,
Kathleen
that's all I'm
King
saying. Tell
Queen.
us
Thanks
about
for
it, because
tapping in.
you are a stomper. She had my back.
Wiz Nerd, good morning. Let me see who else was up in there.
Look, there
Ladanya,
goes somebody else on a
thanks for
t-shirt.
tapping in. Oh, wait.
Merch coming soon. This was gifted to me by the lovely people at Beautify out there on Saginaw Street, you know, the place where I interviewed Hill Harper and Grand Blanc, right across the street from the Grand Blanc Township Police Department. So if you guys go out there and tell them you want an 810 shirt, they can make you one too. But yeah, I send them a lot of business that way. And the lovely Miss Kenya Simmons and her husband, they do everything in there. They got braiders, barbers, nail techs, a beauty salon. They sell merchandise, and then he has the big pressing machine where they can make the shirts, the hats, and the cups. Remember the cups that I got? They do it all there. So 810 got some merch coming soon, y'all.
And Miss Williams, I didn't want to mess up your first name. Thanks for bumping with
Tequila, that's my cousin.
I've been butchering names and stuff. Y'all know I went to Northern. I'm a little slow.
You should have been a Knight. Knights.
Some of the biggest clowns in the city, but go ahead. Eternal Artist 44. Thanks for bumping in with us from the NOLA. Louisiana out of town.
I know the people on here.
Better believe it.
NOLA. Why not buy in bulk and sell for a profit? We are. They gifted me this shirt. They gifted it to me.
Thanks for bumping.
I'm glad y'all noticing my shirt. But they gifted. It was a gift. It was a gift. So I've been Zuckerberged. Me and Mark broke up again. If y'all didn't know, me and Mark broke up again.
Let me put this. Let me do this disclaimer real quick before madness start. The views of the host of this show today are not the views of 810 News Media Group. And pray for us. I mean, hey, I know you about to take us off the cliff.
Me?
Oh, yes. Donovan, good morning. Thanks for bumping with us. Queens in the house.
Queens, New York?
Queen in the house.
I want to go to Queens. I gotta watch my show. What's up, Art? What's up, Salty Chef? Pastor Lakes.
What up, good Art? What up, good brother?
Arkansas in the house, Jessica.
Okay, Jessica. What up, Jannar? What's up, my brother?
Tony said,
you've been neely-fied. Good morning, Fast Eddie. Thanks for bumping with us, brother.
Good morning, everybody. Y'all give me life. I'm glad y'all on here this morning. Hey, KC on here. Philip Lee, Ralph Cooper. Did we speak to everybody? Miss Margie.
I'm calling them all out when I see them.
And special thanks. Now, what's today? It's December the 11th. I got slipped another little envelope at
Kenneth Miller, good morning. Thanks for bumping with us this morning. I'm trying to tell people,
I got slipped a little envelope at church yesterday.
You did?
When somebody put their pledge in a little offering envelope and slipped it to me.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
That's Miss Spring.
I got to put Hanifa. Thanks for bumping with us, Queen.
Hanifa.
Charles Jones.
Where
thanks
Crystal
for bumping with us from Riverside, California.
Hey, Cali.
Yeah, right here. This is from Riverside.
What Bishop? Hey, from Riverside, California. This is better than Written Reality or a Tyler Perry movie.
You ain't lying.
You got to put it in. Are you in that Eric Mays group? Because they be looking for it in the morning.
Kathleen King, good morning. Queen. Richard Clark, good morning. Yatsen, good morning for bumping with us, brother. TXRX1 Soul.
You know what? Thanks. That's what we're going to go do today when we get done here. We're going to go check on the P.O. Box.
South Texas in the building.
South Texas. You hear me, Mickey?
Yeah.
We're going to go check on the P.O. Box.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Should we have a mailbox here, though?
We do, but we gotta talk to management though, see where they at. Because I've been seeing the mail lady come up here all the time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The mail lady comes. Trevor,
she be up.
Trevor, see if we got a mailbox here.
Trevor say, "Wait, we have a PO box." No, I don't think we do. We got one here, Trevor.
No, we ain't got no PO box here. PO box is at the station.
Sean Sim, thanks for bumping with us this morning.
Check with management and see if we got a mailbox here.
And my brother Bilal, good morning. I got to give him a shout out.
Riverside is your old stopping grounds, Tony.
Bilal a shout out.
When? Good morning, Kathy King. Okay, Trevor said we're not using this mailbox. Nobody need to know where we at. You sound like my mama this morning, Trevor. I got you. We gonna go check on the P.O. box then. How you doing, Trevor? You ain't called me all weekend. I know what Trevor's gonna say. You're not gonna answer the phone. Answer the phone. So why am I gonna call? Well, I don't like answering the phone. I just don't answer the phone. Text me. Trevor, just text me sometime and say, hey.
Philip Lee said, you don't want me to sending you guys stuff. I'll mess around and send stuff with Reese cups and bread bulls. And I'm trying to get it right.
Oh, yes. Karen Malone, Miss Malone. I was, when I woke up this morning at 3:30 and I briefly checked my messages. Trevor, I know I don't answer. That's why I said text. If you text me, you know I text you right back. But Trevor, hook up with Miss Malone. She trying to get with you.
I gotta get my brother Bilal a shirt. You getting one too, Bilal?
Bilal want everybody want a shirt. Yeah. Lord have mercy. You know what? We got to get some shirts. We just gotta get some shirts. Everybody represent 810 News Media Group. So we're gonna open the phone lines early, but not yet. We got some things that we need to clear up. And
Cheryl Hart, good morning from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Good morning. Someone tagged this nice lady. Will we ship shirts to California?
Hey, yes, I sure will.
We'll be up in here packing shirts in our back office like they be packing up them little lip glosses, sending them out. Shoot, don't
you will see the back room will be a printing office. I mean, storage where we shipping shirts out.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna get us some shirts. We're gonna be shipping them out real soon. We're gonna send them to they only gonna be about $150.
Oh, my guy there. Oh, Canada Salty Chef, we will get it to you.
Daryl Schumo already. I said the phone line's not open. Then I said, let me go back.
Good morning, Daryl Schumo. They didn't call my guy.
Shoe on here.
Yeah, he bumping with us. What you mean?
Clack, we've been waiting for your shirt press, man. We've been waiting. But I know you.
RJ Cat, you want it? Said we got to make sure you get big and tall for us wider people. Yes, sir. We're gonna accommodate everybody because that's what we into.
Yes. Good morning, Miss Magnolia Younger. How you doing, baby? Good morning, Miss Magnolia. So, yes. Well, Christine Leach, bring it up there. No, Clack, you don't know. We don't know how to work it. We'll talk about it afterwards. We'll talk about it after this machine press. So yeah, can you press something on my hat? The 810 News Media Group on my hat. I need that on my hat. So listen.
Good morning, Miss Mama Marshall.
Hey,
good morning
Mama,
for bumping in.
Good morning. So okay, now we can get started. We got 100 people.
Let's go.
So in case you guys missed it yesterday, we had a new show that premiered 5:00. Was Sister Audrey's show? Was
Flint Unite? Yes.
It's called Flint Unite.
Yes, ma'am.
And it will be on every Sunday at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.
So make sure you check her out. She looked so beautiful yesterday. Like
she had the glow on her. She had the glow.
She looked so pretty. Her hair was just flowing. And I loved her purple.
Oh, yeah, that purple.
Sister Audrey, you did that yesterday. So congrats to you on your new show. And I know it's going to be a success because, you are a success. And I know she's going to be sharing a lot of knowledge with us. So I'm excited about it.
Hold that thought right quick. I got to give a shout out to my auntie. Hold on.
Hey,
good morning, Auntie. I got to give a shout out to her.
Miller in the house.
I got to give a shout out.
We love the Miller family. Yes, it's a whole bunch of y'all.
I'm sorry, family, but I take time out because my auntie, that's family, real family.
There go another Miller. You related to Kenneth Miller?
I don't know. I got a cousin named Kenny Miller, so I don't know. I don't think that's the one though.
Okay. Said being about good works bring a glow.
No, because it was something different.
Talking about Sister Audrey, but I'm going to.
Yeah, you about to cause problem, but no, but it was something different. I like the enlightenment that she brought. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just about politics. It wasn't. It wasn't about we about to get into. It ain't what we finna get into. We finna get into the mud slanging.
No, not today, Mickey.
Not mud slanging, just truth telling.
I come for peace today.
So it's gonna be a lot of truth telling.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with it.
I'm lying.
I'm with it. I knew you was lying. That's why I just said
on
it.
Demon time.
I put the disclaimer out there already.
Did you already?
Okay. Yes, I did.
Well, let's get to it. So we had Sister Audrey's show yesterday. That was a good show.
Refreshing.
What else happened this weekend? Tanya Burns, Councilwoman Tanya Burns. Somebody tag her. She had a birthday. Yesterday. Yesterday was her birthday. Was it? Was it Saturday? It's one of them days, child. I think she was celebrating all weekend. So happy belated birthday again to Councilwoman Tanya Burns. And oh, I wonder if she gonna say the blessing tonight.
You right on that, OG Wig. Gonna get on top of that.
What? Oh yeah.
Because the way these suckers are steal your stuff around here.
They already took my name.
Right.
Winter's Hall. It's not my name no more. It's owned by something else. But anyway, this week we have a lot of things coming up this week. What's on the first card? So tonight, and I'm just touching on what's going on this week, and then we're going to do a deep dive into things. So today at 4:30, we have special affairs starting. City council meeting, City Hall, 3rd floor, in the beautiful new city council chambers. Everybody needs to be there. I don't care what ward you in, what city you stay in. You guys need to show up. And I'll tell you why in a second. We'll get back on
why
that.
You said, hold on, and give a shout out to my good brother, Bishop T. Flowers from California. Bishop. It was his birthday too. Him and Tanya's birthday was on the same day. So y'all give brother Bishop T. Flowers a happy belated birthday. Because I went on his page and told him happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Bishop.
Our Cali family.
That? Do not get shocking on me right now. I don't understand. What do you mean?
Janice Horton, good morning. Thanks for bumping with us.
Okay. And so anyway, then so we got the special affairs starting at 4:30. Y'all need to pack the house. I know you know somebody in Flint. If you don't stay far away from Flint, people drive from Detroit and Grand Rapids too. So y'all got plenty of time to make it. Y'all need to be here 4:30. We're gonna get back into that. Then tomorrow, I won't be in town tomorrow afternoon, but they have a special meeting that's been called by the Mott School Board, and it's weird and suspicious over there as well. They hired the attorney of the chairman of the school board. Some old allegedly crooked stuff is going on. So they talking about that vote tomorrow. So it's a lot of stuff going on the city of Flint. And so what, me and Mickey been talking, we're going to start going to these different meetings so you can see behind the scenes for yourself. Everybody do right at the regular meetings when they know we coming, except for council. But but we're going to just pop up. We ain't going to tell you which meeting we're going to go to. We're just going to pop up. That's why it's important that you go on YouTube and you hit that subscribe and that little bell button. So every time we go live, ding, 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 you get a ding on your phone and you get to see what we're doing.
And I forgot to upload that one city council to the YouTube, but I will be uploading it.
Okay.
I forgot to upload it. The last one we was at.
Oh, okay. So then also tomorrow we have the State of the City address. Mm-hmm. But the State of the City. Your mayor, Councilman Mayor Snilly.
They say what? The city they moving us out?
No, he probably is gonna say some beautiful words like we've went from crisis to recovery and now we're in the recovery phase and the city is doing good and
he gonna talk about the bundle houses.
Oh, he ain't gonna bring up them houses. He gonna bring up the new built houses. He gonna talk about how everything is going well since he back from Dubai now, because he was out the country. I told you my word be 99.9% accurate. Check me out, word on the street. I told y'all he was in Dubai over there. That's why he had to get that garbage contract so he can go over there and have a little fun in Dubai. But he back now and he gonna give his State of the City address tomorrow, 6 to 8 at the Capitol Theater.
I know. I'm just looking at the questions. I'll just pop them up on there.
What about the water, child? The water ain't no good. We're going on 10 years in 2024 to be 10 years that the water has just been horrendous here in Flint. People still getting cancer. Shout out to Arthur Woodson. We waiting for this cancer cluster study to get off the ground because we need it bad. They tell you that the water is drinkable, but you can't drink it without a filter. And it's still pouring out brown and blue and green in some of the parts of the city. So you tell me if it's safe. So my prediction is next year they're going to have I don't like because they're starting to celebrate the water crisis. Last year they were celebrating it. and they had a band and stuff and people up there talking. So this year, hell, they might have fireworks for the 10th year of Badwater. You just never know with Flint.
So. I was at that water. I was there. I was for the press conference. Because I liked it. My guy broke it down.
Who was your guy?
Reverend Thrill Kill. I don't care what you say. He went right on their head. Yashin, nah, they ain't fixed no water. And Eva Worthing, I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna be honest. She can probably, like when Trump, the former President Trump, said he can kill somebody on could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue, he wouldn't go to jail. Mm-hmm. I think that's the same for Eva Worthing. She can hit a person a resident in the crowd, don't nothing happen. You know, Liddell up there like that Justice got a wrap over her eyes when it come to her crew. I'm just saying, but when May say something to Tanya or Jerry or Dennis, she pull it up.
That's true.
And she hear everything.
Tequila, I don't know what you're talking about. People think if they respond to this email and sign a form, a check will be released. Can you speak on that? I don't know what you're talking about. Are they still sending out emails from the water settlement? You get an email probably about every 4 or 5 months saying that, you know, we're still processing your request. More information is needed. You need to redo the paperwork. Ain't no money coming. Mm-mm. I mean, they'll probably give you $100 if
you get that.
If you get that. So, and then Wednesday, let me move along. Wednesday is I think it's the official school board meeting Wednesday. So we seen the workshop or whatever the hell that was last week we went to. We seen that. So we get to really see them in action again this week. And they probably be waiting for us to come. We ain't gonna show up. So we're not gonna tell y'all when we showing up. Oh, so Quilla, what the Quilla says? Some senior citizens have contacted me asking me to assist them with this service. Okay, that's what I thought. Thanks. Yeah, girl. You're gonna get an email like I said, every 4 or 5 months about that water, and they ain't doing nothing. No water saying nobody. The residents of the city of Flint have not been made whole. I have said it since day one. The only proof that you need to show, which should be your driver's license saying Flint, Michigan. That's it. All this other paperwork and medical records and documented proof that they need to have, just crazy. What did he put up here? Good morning, A10. You make my drive home after work in Graveyard very easy. I will attend the meeting in person next year. I would love to meet you all. And we would love to meet you too, Mr. Marcus. Just don't walk up on us real quick, because we don't, you know, we got bodyguards now. So don't walk up on us real quick. So let us know who you are when you are approaching us.
Yvette Bailey, thanks for bumping with us and good morning,
Grand
Queen.
Rising. Yes, Grand Rising. So, like I said, well, I guess these two cards go together. The first card is called Council Meeting. The second card is called Maurice. Which one we want to start with? You know how they be on TikTok. I'm gonna pick.
Ask the people. What card y'all want us to start with?
What card y'all want to start with? Council Meeting or Maurice? Which one?
I think Maurice is very interesting.
I don't know. I don't know which one. Which card? What y'all want to start with? Ain't nobody said nothing yet.
Chris B, good morning. Thanks for bumping with us this morning.
You know what? RJ Cat, I be in the stores and stuff.
Oh, now. We got Deborah. Maurice. Okay, they coming in.
Everybody want to start with Maurice.
Maurice.
Well, we'll start with the Kang.
The Kang.
We're going to start with the Kang, y'all.
Maurice.
It all kind of tie in together. It really does kind of tie in together. So, Maurice had a very interesting weekend. To say the least. Friday, was it Friday?
Yeah, we did the show Friday. Yes.
Friday, we were just, I don't know how to say it. I'd be starstruck when I be around the Kang. Y'all have to forgive me, but he graced the studios of A10 News Media, and him and his lovely wife, Miss Beverly Mike's side.
Better believe
and he did a wonderful, hell of a
excellent
show. Hell of a show, and he did another hell of a show.
Oh, Gabrielle, thanks for bumping with us this morning.
Gabby, all the way from Silver Springs, Maryland.
We got Maryland in the building.
Maryland. Gabby, I got somebody next time you come to take back to Maryland with you.
They're gonna run her back out of there.
Well, they already ran her out of there. They didn't want her anyway.
Oh, Dr. Thomas Padroni, thanks for bumping with her.
seek first the kingdom. I know that's right.
Better believe it.
Look at that. Look at
Sean Crowdy. Good morning, good brother.
Good morning.
Thanks for bumping with us.
No, we will not be at the State of the City address tomorrow.
I can't take no more lies.
No, can't do it. Not doing the lies. If you go and take some pictures and send it to us, I'm not going to hear him talk about nothing.
Because it ain't going to be no truth in it.
Nope. Not at all. He's going to tell y'all that the pipes is done.
The best water is
good. We got the best water in the world.
Most tested and people dropping down like flies.
Right. Everything's good. So, Miss Beverly Biggs, 810-610-4599. Someone put that in the comments. That is Mrs. Beverly Biggs' phone number. Mrs. Beverly Biggs and a committee of people are spearheading the recall of Dr. Councilwoman Liddell Lewis. I can't call her a doctor because I don't know what she's a doctor of. She said she was a doctor of data, but that just don't make a lot of sense to me. But so Maurice did a show last night, and he did the show Friday. And he said, "What? She got to go.
She got to go."
I mean, he said she got to go. He said she ain't did nothing. They got all them tarps still over there in the second ward. People got tarps on their houses. This lady comes every freaking week. The council talking about, can I get my roof fixed, please, y'all? Can y'all just fix my roof? I mean, nothing is moving in this city with ARPA money unless it's going to one of the 501c3 trappers, like Mickey calls them. So Maurice has been very vocal. He's spoken out about it.
Hold on. My friend in the house. Let me get.
Lord, he had to
they probably messing with us. Harletta Martin. I mean, they've been ghosting some of our stuff we've been doing. Somebody been reporting, but that's my friend.
No, because what she said, I always send it to her in the morning, and I've been trying to send it to everybody. They put me in jail. Harletta, they put me in shared jail.
I gotta highlight the family member. Me and Harletta, we good.
Oh, y'all family now.
We good, like I say, and I will say this to her.
My cousin, but y'all family.
I mean, we family in politics. How about that?
Okay. He claiming you now.
I would say the spirit, but I'm not a Christian. But
you are a Christian.
No, but that's my girl. But I'm gonna give you this. You have opened my eyes up. You have opened my eyes up because that man himself. Oh, he's a bad little something.
I told you.
He's a bad little something.
Shut your mouth.
I'm gonna tell you.
Look, she said best friend.
Right. the way, hey, listen, I remember I was on him. He ain't this and that. Oh, that joker slick. He's
slicker than a can of oil, baby. Slicker than a can. You better ask somebody about Sheldon Neely.
I'll take it back. And if you're listening, Mayor Neely yourself, I will give you credit. You've been playing chess while these jokers been playing checkers.
Oh, look, he's snapping his suspenders now.
I've been playing checkers. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due.
Well, he has.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't agree with him on 100% of nothing, but 99% before. You got to get a man accolades.
Yeah, he playing politics.
I'm not too big. Oh, he's a polished politician.
Oh, look at Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie, girl, we miss you. Now I need you and Kermit down there with me tonight so we can have a little fun.
Good morning, Brendan Walker. Thanks for bumping. Oh, that's my family, Stephanie Rogers too. Thanks for bumping with us.
Lord.
Oh yeah, shit. He rough. I mean, he rough. I'm gonna give him his credit.
I sit there and listen to Sheldon speak, and it's like I forget where I'm at because he draws you in. I'm telling you, you gotta sit there with him and listen to him.
No, I'm saying he woo people in
with them lies.
Yeah, see, he woo people in. He could use that word salad. See, I'm used to that because I'm used to listen to. Like I say, I've been around none but the greatest hustlers of the city of Flint who can talk it. So I understand where he's coming from. I understand the language. No, you right. You right, Harletta Martin. You right. But see, I'm not easy to fall for the slickness, and this is bringing it back into the Maurice Davis podcast that he did. That Maurice did that
delay for the over.
He's definitely real popular. I'll give you that. That joker is rough.
Yes, he is. So he did like that, like it's back on me. So Maurice had a very eventful weekend, and he said, we got to get Liddell out of there. And I think the king said, I'm coming for my damn seat again.
Better believe it.
And so, Kang, we with you. As media, we don't endorse anybody But you know, I love the Kang, y'all. Y'all know I love the Kang. And the Kang need to come back and get his seat. Because you know, they took you out your seat, Kang, because you seen the light and you got to telling the truth and everything. And they didn't like that because you didn't fit the narrative no more. So that's why they had to run all them people against you. Because we knew back then that Liddell didn't stay here in Maryland, but didn't nobody say anything. But you're gonna come back and get your seat, and then we're gonna go on and we're gonna get them votes and we're gonna move Flint forward in the right direction. Now, behind him saying that, it's been some weird stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like, you know, all of the people that really love Maurice, well, you know, fake love.
Yeah.
I think it's fake love.
Yeah, it was fake love.
All the people that fake love Maurice, they done turned on his ass again.
Turned on him.
You know, and it's strange and suspicious. I don't know. I ain't checked my messages. Y'all know I ain't good at checking messages, but Nikki, what happened?
One Barbara Moore inboxed me to tell me, put her number.
That's same why one that inboxed somebody else.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why I wouldn't put it on, because she got her cell number on there.
Okay.
So I'm not that type of person. I don't want the world to have
they
put out my address.
And phone number.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that to her.
Said you was drinking.
Yeah, but my thing is this. There's no reason to talk to me, to be honest with you. There's no reason. So that's why I couldn't wait because I seen it this morning. There's no reason. I'm not gonna call you. You ain't got to give me no clarity on what you talked about, because if you just did that to Maurice, what you think you would do to me? Then I looked at your post this morning.
Oh, did you see that?
How she said she was just playing them.
She said it in a post that she was just playing Maurice to get back in his good graces or something. Matter of fact, you want me to read the post?
Yeah, go bring the post up. I ain't gonna put it on the Facebook.
No, we ain't gonna put it on the Facebook, but I'm gonna go ahead and read the post. And see what you know.
I couldn't believe these people I
thought it was a fake post, because when
Kevin
they sent it to me,
brother.
What's up, Kevin?
Good? That's family.
When they sent it to me, I was like, no, this ain't right.
I'm just surprised because she don't like me, but you went and you inboxed me like we finna bring. I don't want none of your clarity. I'm not with Liddell, so you're not. I don't even know why you even tried that. The thing she done said to me, but she got
called
the nerves.
Maurice a diabolical lunatic. It's obvious that he doesn't have the best interests of all the city of Flint in heart, because if he did, he wouldn't be eager to join forces with the council members that he has so often stated are hindering the progress of the city of Flint moving forward. And she goes on to name them and blah, 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 blah.
Thanks, Brother Yasin.
And then it was another post that was done. This is the long post right here by Mrs. Moore. Ex-Councilman Maurice Davis comments are very interesting. However, they are not surprising to me at all. His erratic and foolish behavior. And I'm like, is this the same Barbara Moore? There's people playing A10 also. Yeah, we know that.
So it is.
Shit. His comments are very interesting. However, they are not surprising to me at all. His erratic and foolish behavior and decision-making process played an integral role in removing from his second ward seat. Now he's ignorant enough to think his erratic behavior and foolishness will help him regain the second ward seat. Councilwoman President Dr. Liddell Lewis, please keep in mind that God works in mysterious ways, and he will reveal who people really are and what their true agenda is. That's why he gives us a discerning spirit. The word of God teaches us not to put our trust in man. Man will purposely deceive us in order to mislead us. Also, please reference the scripture located in James chapter 1, verses 7 through 8, which speaks about a double-minded person. Just keep listening to this. Again, I will reiterate that God will reveal to you who a person really is and what their true agenda is, and that comes through the power of discernment, the Holy Spirit. I made it well known directly to Mr. Maurice Davis and everyone else that I do not support a recall of you, talking about Liddell, As a matter of fact, I stated wholeheartedly with you, and I will do everything in my power to support you. The haters are coming against you, which includes Mr. Maurice Davis, not because you're not doing a good job, but because you're doing too much, and the envy and hatred is eating at their hearts. You are a true asset to the city of Flint as a whole, and it has been recognized by your actions and not only your words. God has blessed you with the ability to know how to take the initiative to lead by collaboration, linking residents to valuable resources, the wherewithal to stand steadfast on what you truly believe in, which has resulted in you bringing positive innovations to fruition in the downtrodden city of Flint. Keep doing what you're doing, and God will keep you lifted above the fray. No weapons formed against you shall ever prosper. I will sum this up by stating the words that have come out of Mr. Maurice Davis' mouth directly to me. He is referred to Arthur Woodson, Eric Mays, Beverly Biggs, Tanya Burns, Jerry Winfrey Carter, Mickey Jordan, Wentz Hall, Dennis Pfeiffer, Trevor Berryhill, Michael Clack, all being snakes. However, he is now willing to slither and collaborate with the same snakes in order to try to recall you so that he can step in. Now say that I am lying, Mr. Maurice Davis. You see, Barbara Moore was a lot smarter than you thought she was. You lied on me, but I'm telling the truth on you. But then she goes back up there in that first.
Hold thought right there. You see what Dr. Padroni just said.
Isn't she the deceiver playing Maurice? Well, that's what I was about to read. That's what I was about to read, dog. That's what I was about to read. I mean, excuse me. I mean to call you dog, but you know you're my dog, Dr. Padroni. She went on there to say, don't underestimate her because she comes with valid receipts. And she also said that she played him. I can't find it, but she said it. She said that she was just easing back up to him, like because she didn't really mean it.
And you know what, Dr. Matroni, this she don't get that much airtime, but that's why when I'm surprised that she even came in my inbox. She coming in the 810 people inbox. I mean, what you think you gonna deceive me? I know you ain't like me from Jump Street, so I'm wondering why you even taking out of your time to get my attention. But would this show you what type of people they are?
Yeah.
Because did Liddell help the people in the second ward when pump number 5 in their basement? No, what about when she walked out when she with on Crystal facts. Cooper, the Mitchell boys' mother?
That's fact.
She walked out on that. Yep. Then she walked out. I was there when she cussed out Pastor Thompson.
I was there brother. When she cussed out Pastor Thompson both times.
No, I was just there the first time.
The first time was at the old studio. And then the second time, Ronnie Dowell and I had a meeting at the library when the library workers and some of the public came running up to us and saying that Liddell is outside cussing out Pastor Thompson and the kids was watching through the window. But I guess that didn't happen either.
Good morning, Eartha. J. Trev, she ain't messaged you yet.
Hey, Auntie Eartha.
Well, she did. She was in my what's name. I don't need no clarity because the man is grown. He can do what he want to do. I mean, like
Yashan TRX1 Soul. The commentary. What did he say?
Hold on.
I like that one.
Here you go. That's the good brother. He just subscribed to the YouTube channel.
Did he? Thank you for subscribing. Yashin. The commentary goes to show that the devil knows the Bible better than a lot of believers.
Better believe it.
Yeah, the devil used to be an angel.
Better believe it.
And what your cousin say? Right, your best friend. Your best friend.
Come on now.
Hell, he can change his mind. That's his right to change his mind. Change his opinion. That's what you meant to say. They do it all the time, right? They want to call you flip-floppers, but ain't that what they doing?
Right.
They just love Maurice on his show last week.
Long as he can dog out Eric Mays. And this why
they loved him.
This why she got blocked. Cause she tried to come on here with some accusations. Trying to talk about Eric. This was me and her. This why we never got on the same page. I even seen her own over there. The ones who celebrating her now. I remember someone on there like, all you do is want to talk about Eric Mays. I'm not gonna give you a platform just to come on where you feel you can call in and say, put your rhetoric out there. I listened to it for 2 years of council. Listen for 2 years of council. Yes. 2 years of it. I'm tired.
Well, she's been reaching out, and she says that she wanted to explain. She didn't reach out to me.
I thought I blocked her. How was she able to get in my messenger though?
I don't have the slightest clue. They be making more pages trying this, and you know that confuses me. If you don't like people, you don't like ATN, you say we a gossip group.
Yep.
We report misinformation. We don't do nothing, sit up here and report opinions. But y'all the ones that create fake pages to watch us. So again, it's something wrong with y'all, because if I don't like people, I'm not going out my way to try to see what they're doing. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So evidently we must mean a lot to people, because they sure be trying to watch us.
Right. She forgot she was calling Maurice Davis to get me to unblock her.
You know what show did? Because Maurice called me and he was like, Winters, and he did. This is asked him. I'm not lying. He said, you know, business is business. I'm not asking you to do nothing on your personal page. Whatever you do on your personal page, that's you. He said, but you know, Barbara Moore, she's a good person. Go ahead and unblock her. Please just give her another chance. You know, they want to watch ATN News Media Group. She think you're doing a good job, which she has told me that I was doing a good job. She probably ain't gonna say that no more.
Maybe she was playing you.
She wasn't playing me. She already played me before, baby. She already played me before. That's why I had to drop off. Louis and Polo saved the day. And then I just, my mama say, when you know the snake gonna bite you, don't put your damn hand back in the box again.
Deborah, you might have to go over to the 810 page or go to my page where I shared it at, my personal page.
Yeah, you can't. If you're watching it from Flint Politics Reboot, it's a private group, which everything get out, but we can't share it from there.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering, like, why is she so worried about?
Thanks for the stars, y'all. Keep sending those stars.
But it makes me think that they working. They out there echo chamber right now.
Yes, they are. And see, that makes me proud, because Mr. Maurice Davis, 810 News Media Group, and all of the committee, Miss Beverly Biggs, you guys are doing one hell of a job, because when they get out and start talking, baby, we know. Highlighted, don't we know from the Media Warrior days. When they get out and go get their little group, we done struck a damn nerve. What's that up there about Mr. Rashad Hill?
Telling us leave the echo chamber crew alone. That's just the short version of it. That's the short version.
Okay. All right. We won't do that. And then there go. Listen.
Good morning, Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter.
Face. That's Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter. We about to talk about you in a minute too, in a good way. Philip, what Philip say? Winters Hall. It's just
put it up there.
Winters Hall. It's just like what I say about Black Lives Matter. Not the movement, but the statement. Black lives really do matter. Why else would people be so concerned about what Black folks do and how Black folks live? Yeah, I truly understand. So,
good morning, Joanne.
So it's
Jonathan J.
Jonathan Joy.
Joy. I'm sorry about that, good brother.
That's the councilman from Tennessee.
I'm sorry, from Tennessee.
Tennessee. She said, "Good." She was like, "What's up?" She want to know what's up. What y'all about to talk about? Her about. Let me tell you what we about to talk about. Everybody in the 5th Ward that love Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter, you ain't even got to love her. If you just in the 5th Ward, you want your voice to be heard. If you in the 1st Ward, you want your voice. You ain't necessarily got to like your council people, but they are the ones that's there. The majority of the ward elected them, and they put them there for a reason, to be a voice for the people. Like Michelle Young said last week. She's in the 6th Ward, Council Woman Burns. She said, I can't come to every meeting. That's why we elected Councilwoman Burns to come down here and speak for us. So today, Liddell has made press statements. She has put it on Facebook that she plans on bringing it back, because they didn't have their votes last week because Quincy and Eva didn't show up. They want to suspend Eric Mays for 3 months. He can't attend a meeting. He can't vote. He can't do anything. And then they want to censure Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter. This is the second time. This is the second meeting since Liddell has been elected president. Every meeting she's come in with somebody that she wants to put on the chopping block. You are doing a disservice to the residents of the city of Flint. That's why they want your ass gone. How can you care about moving the city forward and you're carrying out your personal vendettas against these people? Because I know it's personal unless you just hate all the people in the first ward and the fifth ward and the sixth ward. Because you taking their voice away. Mm-hmm. People depend on Eric Mays. People don't have a way to get down there, and he yes, the hell he goes off subject sometime. But I watch y'all get down to 47 seconds the last meeting and say you're not being germane, and then he goes off in this damn tangent. Y'all picking with that man. Let him say what he got to say for them damn 2 minutes, and he'll be done. He get 2 minutes just like the rest of y'all do. I wish the charter could be changed to include lying. That way she could be censored. Right. Well, you know what? They sure changed the charter, but they ain't put that one in there.
Good morning, Michelle Young family.
Hey, family, bring those folks with you today. Listen, that Michelle, I appreciate you. I'm glad all of the people on Flint Politics Reboot, you all have gained a voice. And not only do y'all ain't no more Facebook keyboard warriors because y'all been coming to those meetings like Michelle and Melissa and Kathy and Stephanie and Kermit and Kat. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I'm so proud. That's why I'd rather have a private group with just 2,000 people instead of a public group with 20,000 people that don't do nothing but act a fool. So I'm proud of y'all. But we need everybody in the city to stomp grounds today and be at City Hall at 4:30. Will it change their minds? We don't know. But y'all can get up there at that podium if it takes 4 hours for public speaking, like y'all showed up that day when we called for 200 people to come over there to that county building when they was trying to put Eric Mays out the last time. And it was a line of people. I think I counted 36 or 40 people that had lined up for public speaking. Show up today. Tell them they need to leave their personal beefs at the door. Who is going to speak up for the first ward for 3 months? How could you kick out somebody for 3 months? Because you said that he used what? Racial rhetoric? And he wasn't even selling the damn t-shirts that had handkerchief head Negro on there.
He wasn't even the one selling them.
But he wasn't selling. It's personal.
Yeah, but that goes again. She's a big liar. And that's what we need to stop. But when you see this lying going on, and on none, they want to censor Jerry Winfrey Carter for what? Because she's speaking up. She's not gonna let y'all bully her. It's like
an embarrassment. Like, right. Like, you don't do what we say, then we gonna write you up. Like at work.
Right. But hold up, let's get to when they tried to political lynch Councilwoman Tanya Burns.
Yeah.
When they went at her, but did you see when Eva Worthing, who always it should be something in the charter for your attendance. Like Quincy usually be there, but you see Councilman Quincy Murphy one there.
Councilwoman. Cut the camera. I gotta go to the restroom.
Go ahead. I'll talk to the people.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I got it. Go ahead. I got it from here. William, thanks for bumping with us. See, and that's my problem with it. They want to get on there, but when they didn't have they two people there, Liddell couldn't handle when she was being called out. Candace couldn't handle when she was being called out, but they're saying that they people never understand the people in the second world ain't getting no help, but she trying to get Cyrus Park getting $50,000. Candace Muschette, the councilwoman that was selected for the 7th ward. Good morning, Miss Beverly Biggs. She trying to get 300-some thousand. Like, how is these people on this council seat and they voting on stuff that'll benefit them and not to help the people who really need it? They don't care about no roofs. Just look how Candace Muschette was trying to do and I love Jan Marie Arbor. That's my girl. Look how she tried to do her. Didn't want her to talk. And listen, I was at council, but I was over at the 7th Ward meeting that they threw. And she was over there about the garbage contract. She was steady trying to cut the beautiful Jan Marie off. And that is what is so crazy, but they don't see that. They don't see the houses that's gone, taxes going up. But yet, when you see them, they always got their hand in the cookie jar trying to get something, which I do not understand. But they can get, they saying they good people. Like, how's y'all helping the people when, like Winter just said earlier, the one lady, her roof then came in. Her roof is in. Knowing people need blue tarps. Knowing about the people in the 2nd Ward, the basement got flooded from pump station number 5. It's like, how much more do the people supposed to take? How much more do they supposed to take? But yet, you see she coming up on there for $50,000 just because she changed the name. It was still her grant. Candace Mushed, she forget about the black side of the 7th Ward. She seemed to keep forgetting that side.
Jigsaw.
I'm not gonna disrespect that woman like that.
I just said Jigsaw.
I don't know her. I don't know her like this. I just call her by her God-given name, Candace.
Sure was. Well, I ain't gonna get off into that.
I don't want to jump off the plane. We was flying at a good low altitude, and you about to.
Liddell did dress up like Jigsaw for Halloween. You can't deny that. We seen the picture.
What she did get? I wasn't talking about Liddell. I was talking about Candace.
I know.
I got you. Well, that went a little different.
That was weird. That's suspicious.
No, Yasin, that's what I'm saying. Good people compared to, you know what I'm learning in Flint. What I'm learning. This politic game in Flint is rough.
Rough.
It's so cutthroat.
Yes.
Cutthroat. They'll sell their mamas out.
Yes.
I'm just telling you what. Because then Quincy didn't vote for that where his mother had a name over there, House of Esther. See what I'm saying?
You know what? And we want to talk to y'all this morning.
What a coinky dink.
Coinky dink. I told Mickey we was gonna have a little extra time because
you right, brother Chris. What the name her parents gave her. The name her parents gave. I'm finna put the number up for y'all can call in.
Chris, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna get off.
My bad. I messed up. My bad. I can accept when I mess up.
20810 207 5058. The phone lines are open.
And did y'all see? I gotta put something up right here. I gotta put.
I want to send a special shout out. Did I send a special shout out to my other unofficial cousin Tia, because Tia, you held me down yesterday, and I'm proud. I'm so proud. Gangster. You know what? Because that bust down a grape called me so many bitches last week, and she said, "No, not my sister."
No,
she said, "No, Tia, we locked in. Ain't no switching up." I'm telling you, like 2 million up. So listen. Phone lines 810-207-5058. Let us know what you think about the council meeting. Maurice Davis running again, Liddell running from the parks and all of that. Caller, you've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
It's the mayor.
All right. As soon as she said it's the mayor, the phone hung up. You got to quit doing that, Mickey. That ain't the mayor.
There's somebody from his administration. I know that number.
You know that number?
That was a city hall number. I know that number.
Here they go again. We're going to try it again. Caller, you've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, how y'all doing this morning? This is Tia.
Good morning,
Tia.
Family.
You sound a little down this morning. How you doing?
Girl, I'm doing. Had to carry the baby to the doctor this morning, so.
Well, I hope the baby okay. Okay,
yeah, it's good. It's just, I'm getting in the swing of things. If that made sense. But anyway, make a long story short, I did want to say that I appreciate the work that 810 does, and I appreciate, how you guys move. Mickey and I had a long conversation about something yesterday, and I basically want to reiterate on that. I tried to talk with Terrence Sales. He's known as Bust Down a Brick, Avon Barksdale, and John Snow.
Okay.
And, you know, I consider him to be a good friend because I did buy his book, and I love his bobbleheads. Some of them are funny. Mm-hmm. I like some of his reels and things to that effect. And I was trying to talk to him about, you know, listening to what, you know, Maurice Davis is saying. What Maurice Davis is saying makes so much sense. We don't have time for discord. We don't have time for bitterness and jealousy.
Right.
You know, we find a way to help the people. And he got offended. And so in the process of him getting offended, he went on this tangent of texting or whatever. So in the process of him texting and everything like that, you know, he went in on me. So I went in and gave him some honest feedback and criticism.
He went in on you too?
Yeah, he went in on me. And I had to tell him, I said, you know, for example, I thought that he actually had a kids mentoring program. He told me he had kids that live on water. So I donated money because I even got some my church and different people involved because I wanted to make sure that they had the water.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that kind of went south when I involved Bishop Sherry Squire because the bishop stated that he wanted the money. He didn't want her to buy the pallets of water. And because my time is like it is, I was just like, okay, you know, forget it. I'll just, you know, send you the money. And so that's what I did. And so he got like several cash apps set up, Flint After Dark, the 810 mentors and everything. So I'm sitting here like, oh, okay, you know, like this is wonderful because he was one of the first people to tell me about the water that had not been fixed. And I bought his book because, you know, I wanted to support as many people as I could in Flint who were trying to get the message out about the water because it does directly impact my family members that I love and care about. Shout out to them. Now, it got to a point where me and him, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to just let your ass have it. And I told him, I said that on his podcast, one of the things that drives me away is like how he be cussing, and he said I was prejudiced because of his voice. Like, his voice is real raspy. He mispronounces words, he mispronounces name, and it's hard to follow him. Now, I do like his interview style where he allows the people to talk. He gives them a free space to say. You know, and that helped me also to understand more about Dennis Pfeiffer's position as a councilperson because it was very interesting how, you know, Dennis just went from, wait a minute, you know, voting and stuff with the Fab Five, and then he was like, fuck this, you know? And so, and then I better understood Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at his voting record, and I said, okay, this makes sense. This man was voting, you know, based on his ward and based on his personal beliefs, which made sense. Okay. So from there, he went back and forth, and, you know, he wanted to go on and on and on about what him and, you know, Rich Jones want to do. And he was talking about feeding 60 people.
Okay.
And I told him I don't have no problem with, you know, feeding 60 people. But the problem comes in is that you posting pictures from 2014. That's misleading. We talking about present day. Okay. Now, I got one more thing I need to get this out. It was what else was that thing? I'm lost. I'm sorry, I'm thrown off. But bottom line is this: he wants to say that he was the first to do this. He was the first to do that, and he's failing to understand that it's not about him, it's about the people. Right. And you can't go out here scamming people, like asking them for money when you're not really doing this stuff in real time. I understand you was a water warrior in 2014. That's great. That is wonderful. But this right here is a no-go. I also wanted to help the people who were on the ground getting signatures for Laydell. I was willing to put up $500 of my own money because he was telling me that Rich Jones got all the signatures for Eva, and that basically, like, he was out there volunteering his time and all this stuff and his gas and this and the third for slave waste. And so he gave me a price, and I told him, okay, well, I can help with this much. And I said, let me go back and talk to a few people that I know that will go in with me. And so when the people was like, hell no, they was like, girl, this nigga, what? And so then when they started showing me, like, okay, this is the same guy that had that cash out that everybody thought was Eric Mays. It was him, his girlfriend, and I believe they said it was either his mother or her mother. So he got offended, but I'm like, what can I do?
Well, girl, you gotta post them receipts because people want to know what you're talking about. We don't need nobody trying to scam the people now. We got enough stuff going on. I'm not saying that the man is scamming. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm going to buy according to what you're saying. So post the receipts if you got it.
I'll post the receipts. And I also, I want to tell the Kane, Maurice Davis, that sometimes not a lot of people can go. And this is one time that I just feel like he needs to just sit out in his own corner, because you got to be in this for the people. You got to have some heart to do activism work. And I know for a fact, being an activist, being out there on the ground, you need gas. You might need some food on the go. I mean, you never know what you might need money to buy T-shirts so that you can go out in these wars and get these signatures. Mm-hmm. So I want to put it out there. I'm willing to support whoever is going out here to get these signatures for Laydell. If your organization or your community group needs some funds, please let me know. I'm willing to donate.
Okay.
I don't mind donating.
I'm going to send you Miss Beverly Biggs' phone number.
Okay, and I'll post the receipt and, go from there.
All right. Thank you, baby. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I am.
You see, Philip, call in. You see who Miss Beverly T. If you see this, I'll put this up here for you can see what, because like
Rich Jones don't even have a car, so how did he go get all the signatures? Beverly Biggs and her husband was out there and a few other people. But she said she was sending the money to, okay, that's a lot. Lord have mercy. We solving cases.
Decline. Press 1 to start the call. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Oh, will this happen to be the wonderful Winter Hall?
Yeah.
Hey, Winter, this is Trevor.
Oh, shit. Hey, Trevor.
What up, Trev?
What's going on?
Don't do that to me.
You sounded all big and Morris Chestnut like.
Oh, no, sweetheart. Just calling to say, support the King guys. We got to get some more common sense and someone that really wants to help the community back on that council.
Right.
Like, the King has been there. Even when he is out of that seat, he's been doing his podcast and educating the community of Flint. He has not stopped. And so let's give him a little bit more power to do what needs to be done. We need to watch out for our old folks and our disabled, and that's his first priority.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to take a little bit out of my Monday because I've got until Friday before I'm on again. Well, no, I got Solutions to Quack, but Friday. I just want to say that on a Monday and get the week started off right.
Okay. Well, thank you, Trevor, brother.
Thank you, Winters. Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Trev, I'll be calling you after the show over with anyway.
Yeah, get me on speaker with Winters then, all right?
I got you.
All right. Have a good one.
Later.
Bye. Yes, that was Snow Billy. Everybody says that's Snow Billy.
Yeah, it should sound. You see, Dr. Petroni should sound like a brother.
He did. He was like, hi. He was like, this Trevor. I'm like, hey, Trevor. Listen, phone line is open 810-207-5058.
It's Philip. He's been trying to call in.
Oh, Philip, come on. Hey, caller, you been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Audrey Muhammad calling from Flint, Michigan.
Hey,
Hi,
sister.
beautiful. You look so beautiful. I hope you heard me earlier when I was on.
Yeah, I got started late this morning. I apologize, but I always go back to the beginning, watch it when it's over.
Okay.
I had to call in. I'm having to call in. I'll just say this much. I don't want to talk bad about nobody, but, sometimes I don't backtrack.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And I think that if we choose anybody for the second ward, and, I posted up that we lost. We are. Everybody have their role. I put it like this. We do get good information. We get good information from several of them, even the ones we don't like. Mm-hmm. But that don't mean that they the proper fit for a council seat. Mm-hmm. It does not mean that. And I just think that we need to do better with vetting, better with going back, looking at the back track records. They say don't go back because they can change, but they gotta have. If they showed you what they did the first time, they'll show you what they did again the second time. We got to be very, very careful. I think we do. We at a loss in the second ward. We really are. If you didn't live in the second ward, you can't bear witness to what happened before. You just cannot. Because some of y'all didn't see what didn't happen. We know what didn't happen. This is why we ended up with a Liddell Lewis in there who ain't doing nothing either. Right. So we seen what happened in the past. Me and Maurice have had our set of issues, and you know that. He called me out on his podcast. So we have not made reconciliation about that at all. And some of the things that was said there concerning me, because I'll just go ahead and tell it. There was times where there was elderly, including 3 of my relatives, who did not get a return phone call from him. He did not. I even offered to help him. I went with him, me and Claire McClinton, and told him when we felt like he wasn't doing right, we did that in the utmost of privacy. But then there was some lines that got crossed later on. And I'll just say it like that. So no, that's a no. I've said it before. I like Maurice Davis as far as a person. I do. I don't have any problem. But as far as a council person, he was not sufficient for us in the second ward. And you didn't live here. There was people who called, never could get an answer from him, couldn't get him to respond. I would have to call him sometimes. He would respond to me, but he wouldn't respond to our elders in the community. And I'm saying that out there on the record. I know my auntie, may God be pleased with her, she died back in April, my cousin, and my neighbor. They did not get responses from Maurice the way that they needed to. And it was several other people who said that same thing. That's what led us to where people voted the way they did. And we got to think about that and take it into consideration. He have to reconcile with the second ward on that. When he ran the first time, I was asked to run then. And when I found out he was running, I said, Maurice, what I do is take my supporters and put them behind you. And I did it. I did everything that I told him I was going to do as far as making sure that he had that. But that is not, that's not true that he was out there, what he did to serve. He gave good information. Don't get me wrong. He gave us the good information about the master plan and about the taxes and what's going to happen, what they was trying to do. All of that stuff was good. But then when it came time and opportunity, remember, he flipped the script on us too. He flipped the script with some of that voting, and we the people in the second ward suffered for it. And I'll leave it like that. But I'll just say, if he wants support, he needs to come out and really truly reconcile with the community in the second ward. He needs to knock on doors. We can't say Liddell didn't knock on doors. He didn't either. So he didn't go through the neighborhood like that either.
Sister Audrey, they said well, we'll just leave it alone. But I want y'all, maybe y'all can sit down and that big word, atonement. Maybe you and him can have
I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm the one who put the recall in. It got turned down. I'm the one who put the recall in because of some of the things he didn't do and some of the way he voted. He went on his podcast I didn't tell him. Only 2 people knew I had did the recall on him. He went on his podcast and did a whole podcast. You know, you tuned in that night when he did that podcast concerning me, where he was doing a whole lot of things, him and Beverly. That was not called for. If they want to reconcile, they know my phone number. And then he told people, I know his number if I want to call him. What did I say to you? I already been to you several times and talked to you about what you wasn't doing that wasn't making the people in the community happy. So that's why I say second ward is lost. So it ain't all with glitz and glam. And I hate to do that because the brother's on there. If he's trying to make a reconciliation, make it. Well, but start with the people who came and attacked. Okay. Start with them. You can't do that here because I can't throw my support behind that, and it disheartens me when I hear people on here making and elating people and making people think not only just him, making them seem like they more than what they are, and knowing good and well that what they have not done and the way they have turned their back. I'm not saying him necessarily, but the way some of these people have turned their back on the community, but they come on here because they don't know. They don't live here or they don't live in that ward and have not witnessed what did not happen. So okay. we had some issues there.
Y'all gotta work that out.
That's what led to him being voted out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what led to him being voted out. And I agree about the atonement process. And he know what happened and what happened to you. Y'all know what happened. You was there. You heard it too.
Right.
You heard exactly what he was saying that night when he was on there on that podcast. I didn't pay attention because I wasn't listening. I got several phone calls saying, you need to hear this. And I'm like, dang, for real? Okay. All the stuff that was said, that was just ridiculous. But yeah, I agree.
All right.
And then, maybe we do need to talk.
Yeah,
so, but anyway,
y'all need to talk about this. Y'all need to talk about this off the
I'm
air.
just saying the people that's out there who don't know, y'all stop speaking about what you don't know and quit that you make yourself look bad when you say what he done and he didn't do it. Okay. That's making you look bad. Don't do that unless you know. Don't do that.
Okay.
Because I'm going to speak, I'm a real and I'm going to speak out on it. But anyway.
All right. Well, thank you, right. Sister Audrey. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. You too. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Well, I think that is some personal issues there between those two. And they need to sit down and they need to hash it out behind the scenes. Whatever that's going on. I don't live in the second ward. I am not a resident of the city of Flint. But I can tell you what I've seen at the council meetings. I can tell you what I've heard. My mother is a resident of the second ward. And I know that anything is better than Councilwoman Liddell Lewis. That's my personal statement. That's how I feel. I can't get off into what's going on between Sister Audrey and Maurice. I don't know. I'm hoping that they will sit down and like two adults and hash it out because they have history.
Well, as you can see, he in the chat and he's saying yes. He want to have to sit down.
So yeah, sit down, hash it out because, as Maurice says, a divided house can never stand. Right. And we all need to be on the same page. And so, like I seen Cheryl Hart say, so are you saying, you still want Liddell in there? No. I don't think that anybody can be that angry to say, I dislike this person so much that I'm still going to keep supporting the wrongdoing. I don't think that's what she's saying. So I'm just going to leave that alone. That don't have nothing to do with me. I want them two to talk about it. And I'm still on the mission with getting Liddell out of there.
I'm on a mission to get Liddell out of there too.
And I don't think, and I remember down at council meeting, I talked to Miss, was we in the chambers? I think we was in the chambers when me and Miss Beverly Biggs had a conversation. And she said, who do you think can beat her in the second ward? And I told her, I think the only person that can beat Liddell is Councilman Maurice Davis. And I'm going to stand on what I said. So what you think?
I believe we as a family, things can be reconciled. Mm-hmm. And I do really truly believe that. Mm-hmm. Now, I ain't going to say, I'm not going to say, I'm going to be honest with you because that's just like with me with the Barbara Moore situation. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hated to bring her name back up. Not saying on that, but like, I know I'm going to be cordial and respectful because I'm not gonna diss no, I ain't gonna diss no woman, but it's things that I seen Barbara Moore did to me. Like when I blocked her, she was checking me, trying to go at me in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing was with her was I already knew she got a distaste for Eric Mays.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My thing, I wasn't mad, but you calling in, you putting out these slanderous allegations, but don't do it on mine. You can go live from your own Facebook page,
right,
and can go and say that. If you was talking about what the subject was, I know you have a hate for Eric Mays, but my thing was it was just, and I didn't even, did I cut you off when you was on the phone with her?
mm-hmm.
No, she went to getting in the comments telling me, "Oh, I don't tune in." You're right, you don't tune in to watch me, so I blocked you. That's
okay.
how, I mean, that's just how it is.
That's how
like,
it happened, right?
Yeah, because I done seen before when she said I ain't have no character. Why? Because I wasn't going along with your stuff with Eric Mays.
But then it makes you look at that whole picture, because that's when she was starting to reach out to me and was saying how good of a job I was doing. And when she went to Maurice trying to, to get unblocked, and she even put on Maurice's show a few times saying how good of a job I was doing. But then she wrote a post saying, I was just easing up to him just to.
Yeah. And
so it makes you think like, but you saying he called us snakes, but you was doing snake-like behavior.
Right.
If you easing up to a person and you don't really with bad intentions, what is that? I'm just speaking the facts. Yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah, and that's what I don't get with her. You already was saying, whatever. Mm-hmm. So what she thought she was gonna butter up to you, and this was gonna if you don't, you know what I'm saying. And you right, Miss Beverly Biggs, Barbara Moore do. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in it trying to help, stay out of it, Barbara Moore. You know what I'm saying? It's just being honest. It's not.
We got to get together. You know what? We have to get together here in Flint. We have to be on the same page in order to be successful. Yeah. Because you know what? At the end of the day, it's the residents that are suffering. Right. It goes for everybody. If I don't dislike this person, this person over here, we got a beef over here, That's council. But y'all need to leave that stuff at the door, because it's spilling out into the community. And meanwhile, like I said, it's always the residents are suffering. Now, think about this, Mickey. They want to suspend Eric Mays for 90 days.
Right.
He already had a 30-day censure.
Yep.
Okay. So, I mean, would the conspiracy theorists say that if they are successful with this, would that give Mayor Neely a chance to go to the governor to try to get him put off a council permanently?
Because
I not be able to run for any other spot. You think are they playing this game? Do you think so?
Oh, Neely, but the mayor behind this all the way. This ain't nothing new. Liddell ain't that bright. And I'm not saying she's dumb. Let me rephrase it.
Right.
I'm not saying she's not intellectual, smart, but I'm saying she don't see the game, because she don't see this might be a play that he gonna get her out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, she done messed up. I can't support her no more. See, she not understanding she getting put out there because the recall is coming, Liddell Lewis, if you don't know. And I'm not no Nostradamus. I just got a feeling it's coming.
Right.
Because it's your work. And that's what because this is the thing what I dislike about certain people.
Mm-hmm.
They'll want us, well, you got to get on Mays. Well, get on Liddell Lewis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get on Liddell. But see, they don't see getting on Liddell Lewis. She doing the job. No, it's because everybody to come on there, their goal is to, we gotta get Mays under control. Mm-hmm. Liddell is running wild out here.
She sure is.
I mean, running wild, like you said.
This is the second meeting.
Because 2 pastors out. I mean, no, let me rephrase it. Because 1 pastor out twice.
Twice that we know about.
Because I was there with the first one. Mm-hmm. But what is hers unbecoming? They doxed me on Facebook.
And then the same people that you run to have a press conference with the concerned pastors, and you didn't cuss out one of them.
Right. And then this, my good brother Kevin Thompson, the concerned pastor.
Yeah.
I didn't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. But I still feel he a good brother, because I see the work that he doing. Mm-hmm. So when I be saying the concern, I'm not talking about, because I don't know who all part of them, but the ones who be stepping out with that BS, I'm talking about y'all.
Right. I mean, it's always a bad apple in every bunch. And the bad apple sometimes spoils the whole bunch.
Yeah. And it do, because it's like Liddell, when they dox me.
Yes, I like that. Alan Lynch.
Yeah. Oh, most definitely.
I like that. Malcolm and Ali says, if we disagree, hash it out privately. Absolutely. I would like to see that.
And this what I'm gonna show full of deal. But this what I don't get with Barbara Moore. Because this is probably about the only time she's gonna get this much airplay. Promise. Because I gotta bring in the context what's going on. I remember Liddell Lewis, this the same councilwoman when I supposedly wasn't I supposed I got doxxed. My picture up on there, who was on there saying that's him.
That was her.
And I hate to bring this back up, but I gotta bring it because it does, and believe me, Leela, this is no disrespect. This is just being honest. No disrespect. But I know people called her because when me and you talked, she said it was me and a guy on there. Mm-hmm. It wasn't me and the guy. And I want to give out Linda Pendleton for putting that clip together because you was on the show.
Yeah.
When I said what I said.
I was going back looking for you and Clack or something last week. She said it was two guys.
Yeah, so I know these people these agents of confusion, of madness. You know what I'm saying? And Leela Harvey, I mean Leela. I'm butchering these names. I believe she give out good information too.
She called that next day. She said, I don't want no drama. I don't want no beef. I wish you guys nothing but the best. She wrote a paragraph on a post.
And she a queen. Let me say that. Good people.
No issues.
Even on her live, when I was on there, because I came on there, guess who's gonna put a laughing emoji on it?
Liddell.
That's why I put a laughing emoji on yours, Liddell.
Liddell, she thought that was funny.
And I thought it was funny when she went over there on Maurice Davis' page. I put a laughing emoji back on hers.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. So when Maurice, he had posted on his page when he was over here Friday night, he had reshared the show on his page. And so it was the lady that we ain't gonna say her name no more, and Liddell, they went over there along with somebody else. And I could only see one comment because hell, everybody got me blocked. But they was talking about, Maurice ain't no good, blah, 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 blah. So that's how they bothered, because you coming out saying about all of these great works that you done did.
Yeah.
What? You fixed up a park.
Right.
I mean, I still haven't seen any roofs fixed, even though it's a couple people that said they got their house fixed. But okay, what's 2 out of 70,000 residents?
But not just that. What about and I'm just pointing out the things as far as this thing with them being like, you can't reach out to me, and it's no disrespect to the lady. It's no disrespect, but I'm just saying, look at the confusion that's coming in. Like, you feel you can get in Clack inbox. I want to bring some clarity, Clack. I mean, come on now. Mm-hmm. Why? I mean, like, what's the purpose of you reaching out to us?
Right.
I don't get it. Like, it confuses me. Like, why you want to reach out?
She said she wanted to tell what she say, to tell y'all the real truth or enlighten y'all about what's really going on.
I'm straight on it. I mean, I'm like, cool on it, because it's like, now you want to tell. You weren't gonna tell in the beginning.
I like that, Chris Caleb. So they talking about the May 7th election. So that's when usually the special elections is supposed to be held. In the charter, it says as soon as possible. So we don't know when that's going to be. But who will run against Eva and Candace? That's a great question. Who do they have to run in the 9th ward? They got the signatures. I mean, you could probably just pick anybody in the 9th ward to run against.
No, but see, that's the thing, and that's what I do agree with Sister Muhammad. Like,
I like Jan Marie for the 7th ward.
Me too. That's what I was going to say. Jan Marie, I believe she'd be good, but you really have to get somebody in that 9th ward. And I do believe, I agree with it. You do have to vet these. You got to vet people. Mm-hmm. You do really need to vet. You know what I'm saying? Who is you going to get the people that's going to do for the city? Help the people. So, because right now you see what you got. You got a Rogue 5 up there.
Right. Oh, Kevin Tay said I will not say, but it's someone. But see, but we need to know. Like, I don't understand what's the big aha and the surprise for. Like, these people that's talking about running, they need to come out now and show their face, get the stuff going. Start popping up on podcasts, doing live, so people can know something about you. We don't want to wait until the month before the election and boom, this who running. I think that's just my opinion. People need to know who the hell is gonna run. It's not. We need to stop all these surprises and stuff. I can't let them dog them out. But they're gonna get dogged out anyway. If they coming into politics, see, they're gonna get dogged out anyway.
Because the thing is this, Brother Tay. If you do try to hold them back, what if people already deciding who they want to get behind? And that's how you
then you're gonna have 6 damn people in there.
So you people gotta know who they is so they can get behind them.
That's true.
Because if they don't, you don't want to wait till February, March.
Look what Dr. Padroni said. Less than 5 months. People need to put their names in.
Yeah, for people to know who running, because you don't want to get to February, March, and people already had their mind set on who they finna deal with.
Because I already said, whoever running in the 9th Ward, baby, you got an open invitation on the Winter Talk Show every Thursday. You can come on if you want to and get Eva up out of there because she need to go.
Yeah, I'm seriously. It's just being honest, and I get it. I get it. Like I say, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. Just to, basically what I'm trying to do is, you're right. We're bringing the people on for the people if they want to come on, because we do need we do need the vet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We do need the vet, because like I say, we don't wait till it's February or March.
Trevor said they could come on the rant too, and he don't usually take guests. He don't. But I mean, this is
brother
people
Kermit,
like,
what's good? Thanks for
Kermit. You coming down there tonight? Where he at? Kermit, you coming down there? We need everybody again to come to City Council tonight. If you know somebody in Flint, if you're not from Flint, I don't care where you are. You need to be at City Hall at 4:30 today, because they are trying to suspend Councilman Mays for 90 days. And like I said, I believe it's so that he can petition the governor to get him kicked off of council permanently. And just like if Sleazy Santos nearly got recalled, who would run against him? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not going for the last person. I'm gonna just tell you that now. I won't be teaming up with the last. I need a fresh face in that mayor office. So I understand.
Mickey has spoken.
I'm being honest. This is where
I get off the plane.
You can get off. And I'm not going with none former. I'm going. We need new faces. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Right. Absolutely. I agree.
Yeah, I'm being honest with you. I won't go do that.
Stephanie said she'd give them gas money to get down to the studio. I know that's right.
Because we do need people. They do it. I understand it. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to change nobody's mind. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, Miss Beverly Biggs, you run for third. Well, I'll vote for you. Well, I mean, I can't vote in third. Well, I have my people. I got people in the third ward.
Now, can you imagine Miss Beverly Biggs up there on council?
And we wouldn't be having this madness out the mayor.
Sure wouldn't. She'd be down there. Now, give me them damn records and that audit. Let me see where this money is going for, this damn ARPA money. I mean, I'm who's ready for Mayor Trevor?
Hey, you run, you get a vote. I'm gonna tell you. I know you'll be fair.
Trevor would be fair.
Yeah,
he would be fair. He would be fair. Eric will be reinstated. He's going to sue and get a seat back. But why do we have to keep going through that? It's not, I understand he gonna sue, they gonna give him a seat back, but that's wasting money and time.
But who wasting the money and time though?
Liddell, but they gonna say it's him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, they don't see what she doing. They don't see what Candace doing. Quincy, I hate to say it, and I hope you get better, but I'm just saying.
I mean, how long we gotta hope, man? Keep hope alive. But Quincy,
I know he's not gonna get better because him and Eric Mays, he carrying his, like, he really.
Shardy said, hell, he gonna be the mayor. Mayor Shardy Shard.
I will vote for you.
Shardy,
I mean, I can't vote.
We got down there now.
I mean, I can't vote for you, but I have family in Flint. Let me quit saying I'm gonna vote for you.
Come on, y'all. 810-207-5058. We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear what y'all think about these recalls and about the council meeting today. Do y'all support the censure against Councilman Winfrey Carter?
But don't you think Mays? Do you think? See, this show you the power drunkenness of Liddell, but courtesy of the little man downstairs, as what RL would say.
Right.
Now take that.
But you know what else I found interesting? The King, Maurice Davis, I call him the King, y'all, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about. He said that Mayor Snelly called him. Mm-hmm. And working with Neely, I think that's funny because Neely gonna jump on the winning side. And Liddell, baby, you get thrown out for breakfast. I'm just letting you know how he works.
Right? You better watch them.
Hey, caller, you've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Demetrius, North Carolina.
Hey, North Carolina, what's going on?
This whole trying to suspend Councilman Mays and censoring Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter is a joke.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone needs to be suspended, removed, and censored, it is Liddell Lewis for getting all the ARPA money sent to her nonprofit, Quincy Mercy, for using the ARPA money to buy a lawnmower, Candace Machette, Eva Worthing for hitting a resident, telling a resident to F off, for trying to incite violence on a council meeting, for all the many times she was never at council, all the time she done played a victim and that like that. She's been doing such a great job, and they just picking at her when in all actuality, she's the main problem on that council. Ever since Kate Fields left, she has been the main antagonistic person on that council, trying to cause division, trying to make it seem like that Eric Mays ain't doing his job. Eric is the one that cares for the people. He tries his hardest to fight for the people. Him, Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter, Councilwoman Burns, and Councilman Pfeiffer are the ones who are truly trying to fight for the people. You know what's going to happen? Judy going to keep being two-faced until it's time for election. Then she's going to start siding back with Dennis and Jerry Winfrey Carter, Burns, and Councilman Mays and try to keep her seat. But right now, Judy really needs to muster up enough balls to stand up to Liddell and tell Liddell the stuff she's doing is wrong. Because when she was being recalled, it's funny that Priestley had enough balls to suspend or to remove Liddell Lewis from the meeting for a couple meetings. But now that her recall was gone, Priestley don't care. She's going along with everybody else, whoever stands for everything that's going on, and it's causing division.
Yes, sir.
And this whole mess with Eric Mays is crazy. Like, Councilman Mays is going to be Councilman Mays, whether you like him or whether you don't. Right. He's been that way with the last council and the council before that. He's going to call you out when you're wrong, and he's going to support you when you're right. And everyone that has won against him so far has lost the election. Monica Galloway became two-faced. She lost election. Councilman Maurice Davis was two-faced a little bit. He lost his election. Everybody that has came against Councilman Mays and that was being two-faced lost their re-election. When are they going to get the point? It's time to fight for the people and not fight for these sneaky politicians like that lying mayor that y'all got. All he do is lie and gaslight. Yep. There's been nothing he's done so far except for sell lies. He is a master at selling lies. And it's time for the people to wake up. I hope the first ward comes strong tonight.
Me too.
And really let them know you're not going to take our voice from us.
Right.
And I hope the fifth ward come and let them know they're dead wrong for trying to censor Councilwoman Winfrey Carter. Right. When you got Councilman Worthing parking at her spot, I would have been pissed too.
Yes.
Especially when you keep trying to poke the bear.
That's it.
Eventually, somebody's going to respond.
That's what she
does.
I
hope they get it right tonight.
Thank you. Thank you, caller. Well, you tune in. 810 to be there live and recording.
I will.
All right. Thank you, caller.
Have a blessed one.
And he spoke a lot of truth. He spoke truth. Like we can't forget about Judy. We can't forget about Quincy. And I'm waiting to see like what speeches they gonna give Eric tonight. What speeches they gonna give Councilwoman Jerry Winfrey Carter, because all of them up there have done wrong. But again, it's personal. This is personal beef. They don't like people, so they're gonna throw them off a council and they're gonna censure them. It has nothing to do with the residents, and it makes me think like, what money are y'all trying to move now?
They'll throw citizens out of council. Liddell will.
Oh yeah. And Candace will too.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Beverly Biggs' grandson, all he did was breathe heavy. And she's like, you got a warning. And he said, well, what did I do? That's your second warning. Get him out of here. I mean, damn. What are you supposed to do? They don't want the audience to laugh at them, but they are a joke. They want you to sit there and be quiet and don't say nothing. Me and Kermit be sitting there. Kermit just shakes his head sometimes. But I'm telling you right now, Liddell, don't get up there talking about them damn butterflies and them and birds and stuff, because Kermit gonna lose it.
I got Lenore, and I'm gonna say this: we using Winter's tripod because mine is up here in the studio with the camera on, so it's gonna be a little squeaky.
I'm gonna put some oil on my tripod tonight.
Yeah, mine.
They don't like my tripod because it makes a little noise. It sounds like it's a little predator in the room.
No, see, y'all do y'all hear anything? I'm gonna move my tripod.
You ain't gotta
see. Y'all don't hear no noise out of that. That's that real one. I don't know what type of tripod Winters done bought up there. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
The one that you asked me to bring so your ass could use.
Well, listen. They see this one ain't the one in studio ain't squeaking. It's like brand new money.
Mickey get on my nerves.
They was dogging me out saying it sounded like the Predator.
810-207-5058. Y'all call in. Let us know what y'all think. Great comments. Great conversation going on in the comments. And call us and call us and
but sometimes this be good that you can hash things out. Now don't get it. I know on that other side, I'm straight.
The echo chamber.
Leave
their asses over there. Leave them over there.
Hey, Bishop, I know it was loud.
Bishop, you gonna talk about my stuff.
It was loud, though. That joker was, I was like, oh, my God. I was like...
Look, they said leave mine here in the studio and bring yours to council because you ain't got to move mine here at the studio. You know what? Y'all ain't right. That's why we struggling. That's why we need hit that Cash App. This is the time that we take aside to acknowledge our visitors. Okay. So everybody that's out there visiting with us today on the Morning Bump, we need your help. You heard about the tripod. You can hear it when we go live. So $810 News Media Group, just help us to get a new tripod so we can bring you some quality.
Help Winters get a new tripod.
So we can bring you some quality recording without the predator noise. But I'm saying it is like a scary movie down there. So that was some sound effects.
Effects. That thing hollering like it's ready to
Shut
go.
Up, Mickey.
This is like old Yeller got to be put out to sleep.
Mickey, you ain't right. You ain't right.
It's time to put it down. It's time to put her out to sleep.
Alan Lynch. Alan Lynch. Let's read some of these comments today since the people ain't calling. Go back up to Alan Lynch. I like what Alan Lynch was saying. Right there.
I'm fine. Take time.
810, you all is catching traction. And you have caught traction to expect distraction. So expect distraction. Slanderous people, discourse soars. So you guys keep steaming forward. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Michelle, I believe there's a bigger agenda because they talk about removing Eric Mays on NPR regularly. Well, yeah, they do. They do. And like I said, the bigger agenda may be if they are successful with removing him for 90 days, this may help Mayor Snilly petition the governor to get him put off of council, and therefore he can't run for anything.
See, this what I like this right here. Rashad
Hill. Eva is a goner, and Neely knows that. I think the focus should be on the 9th Ward race and getting a candidate that's for the people, because Neely will have his candidate on the ballot and will promote him. And will. We know him. They need a true pod, not a tripod.
I'll put that.
That's weird. That's suspicious. Shut up. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Predator, hold up. I got to do this.
Predator versus Paul Janky Camp.
Paul going to catch the chambers on fire down there.
Yeah, Paul got
and yes, I did catch.
Let's just hope Paul don't
to the earlier guy that was talking. Did I watch some Paul and AK Cole?
See my mama. Oh, you get in on the jokes too, mama. I told Winters a long time ago, get some grease for that tripod. Listen, we are struggling.
I gotta put this right here.
Oh, you just having a good damn time. You know. Oh, I can't wait till
Kermit Lyons. Let's just hope Paul don't burn down the joint with
his contraption. Right, he got wires and shit coming out everywhere. Then got the nerve to have a towel over it and a rug over it.
See, it had smoke coming the other time. That's why I stood up. I was playing. I saw the smoke come up. I don't sit in the front row no more. I moved over there to the side. I can be closer to the door when
and
it's
bring
time
your lawn chairs, because
Yeah.
them blue 1970 lion beater chairs that they got is not for the back. If you got sciatic nerve pain or back issues, you better bring you some cushion or a heating pad or something to go in them little blue chairs that they got down there.
And did you
Because
see
it's
his?
not for the faint of
I'm gonna say,
heart,
did you see his interview with AK Cole?
No, I didn't see it.
Paul looked like a complete idiot up there.
Oh my God, Mickey. Well, that was
Yes, he did. You go up there, Paul, and it's no disrespect, 'cause I see you. But if you think that was a top-notch interview that you gave with AK Cole, it wasn't.
What would he say, Mickey? Enlighten.
He's another Eric Mays hater.
Oh well, hell, we know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was nothing to be proud about.
I need some.
Oh, they said Spring Heron said we never hear the tripod because it be in one mode.
Thank you, Sister Spring. They don't hear that Mount Pisgah, but that's right. And I use that tripod every Sunday at church.
But I bet you see how I just moved
Jesus
this one right
put
here.
Some oil on it.
Jesus ain't going for that. Ain't even listening to you. You see how this tripod is? You see how I moved it around? Ask her to move it around at a church. Watch the Holy Ghost come out.
You sapsucker.
I'm just saying, it's cool if you leave it in one way. If I was just at council, I ain't had to put it on Liddell or put it on Candace, on which I only get the top of her head every time. No, Stephanie, we use WD-40. It's time to put Yellow to sleep. We got to put that dog ain't got no more honey in it.
Well, you know what? You bring yours. I'm gonna make you use your damn arm tonight. Stand up there and hold it then, since you want to talk about my tripod.
I'm just saying, we got to put it to sleep. It's time to, it didn't have its last rough.
Moving right along.
Rough. It ain't even roughing no more. It's roofing. Go ahead.
Moving right along. This is a plea. The whole show is dedicated to getting people out to council meeting tonight. I don't know what y'all need to do. Somebody said it sound like it's burping. Y'all, you know, I can't do y'all today. It's Monday morning. I'm making a plea for people. Please call somebody.
Yes.
Bring somebody with you. Catch the bus with somebody. Send somebody up. I needed a breath mint. Send somebody an Uber.
Man, I can't.
Get them to send.
I can't, Dr. Petroni.
Someone said, pause, is a time travel machine. It is. It looked like Back to the Future.
Right. That's going to blow up.
Get somebody to city council tonight. Like I said, sometimes when they see all them people in the audience, they don't be so quick to act out.
Oh, no, they're going to act out. I don't care what you say.
Well, she was real calm last week when she didn't have her trusted sidekicks there.
She didn't have the 2 votes. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to get there early. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm finna walk over there with her seated. I'm finna look at the top of the ceiling. I'm a family. I will have a camera. I'm gonna see if it's a projector over there.
Yeah.
And see what she looking at. Mm-hmm. Because if it is some notes, she got hers up on the ceiling. I'm gonna find out. I will find out today, family.
Eyes go up, and Candace's do too. Hers, but Liddell's really, she be talking.
I'm over there with Candace. I know ain't nothing up there on the ceiling.
Well, we don't know what Liddell got over there up on top of the ceiling.
I didn't look, but I'm thinking if it's like a look, I'm gonna be looking, see if it things.
So you think everybody gonna show up today? And we need them agendas before 4:15.
Oh, this one, yeah, because I got something for y'all, fam. Stop snacking on the Chris, we be there for dead in 5 hours, man.
Yeah, we be hungry. That be Mickey with them damn chips, y'all. I be telling
Look
Mickey.
at Woodrow Green, how much a tripod costs. Can I get a name and rice if I buy it? Yeah, we put on there, you can. Mr. Green.
We put on there Green's tripod service. Right. Listen, y'all. We need y'all to come to city council tonight. We need y'all to show up. Definitely the 1st ward. The 6th ward need to come and tell them y'all didn't like what they did the last damn meeting. And then the 5th ward, which encompasses some of downtown and my park. Don't let them take your voice away. Or whatever they trying to do to your council person. Don't let them do that, because she was voted in one meeting. The next meeting, it was Tanya. Now this meeting, it's Eric and Jerry. Well, last meeting was Eric and Jerry. She didn't have a vote. She didn't have a vote because Quincy and Eva didn't show up. So she said she gonna bring it back again. So Every meetings, whoever Liddell don't like, they going on the chopping block. They need to stop this pettiness because, again, the residents are suffering.
All the way.
The residents are suffering, and we need to know. Well, we already know y'all ain't gonna get no ARPA money.
Right.
I'm still gonna go with my theory is he gave it to them 501c3 trappers. So when he nearly does his he going for this, what's he running for? Hell, I'm so confused.
District 8.
Everybody running for something. So when he run for Kildee seat next spring, that's when y'all gonna see shingles and nails and shit flying all over the city. So he can have his good news Flint up there.
Stephanie, they did that to you. Y'all leave my family, Stephanie Rogers, alone.
Stephanie said she got harassed for bringing snacks. That the way the story got back, I was bringing a 3-piece chicken dinner. It's like, we wish you would bring some chicken dinners down there because they feed you over there at the school board.
So now hold up. Now I got to bring this back up. You ate that woman food.
No, they did feed us over
there. Yeah, they
fed
it. I only ate some that, and I say that lemon rain was on point. It was on point. Courtesy of
I almost threw this motherfucker. I almost threw this poke. Look, Mickey over there cussing. All I did was cough.
I almost threw these headphones at you.
In my throat. I didn't even say nothing.
I almost messed up. Almost threw these headphones at you.
Y'all giving me a hard time. I ain't even saying nothing. I ain't even saying nothing. He be thinking I'm trying to be.
And this what I gotta give for y'all right here. And this is to the administration down.
Really, Trevor? He getting on and in on it too. Old Yeller. That's what y'all calling my tripod. You know what?
Oh, Yeller himself. I gotta play this one because I thought this was so enlightening. Let me put this up here, family.
Okay,
let me put this up here for y'all. Hold on, let me get this together.
You need to put a Bible verse up there for you.
This is what Davina. Can we work on this, Davina?
These damn bills that come out here all the damn time. Come out here in the last second. And I gotta try to figure out how to vote for my people. How ashamed of are you? You should be ashamed, not the American way. These damn bills that come out here all the damn time, come out here in the last second, and I gotta try to figure out how to vote for my people. How ashamed of are you? Should be. You should be ashamed, not the American way. Not the American way.
Okay.
Dang, who was that, Dennis?
No, I'm just saying, but
that's how Dennis
you see how them add-ons get brought up?
Mm-hmm.
You see how the add-ons get brought up? That right there is a prime example. When I seen that,
I'm looking for them to do something about people recording council meetings.
I thought that was public listening, so you can't.
It is, but hell, they come up with rules and stuff that we ain't never heard before in our life. But
not for them, they don't. They
no. The rules is for us, not for the people and the ones that they like.
Yeah, but see, I blame this on this administration, the mayor. He empowered them. But I want to tell you this, Liddell Lewis. This is for you and Eva Worthing, because I understand what the mayor is doing. You can
call back. The phone lines are open.
I understand what the mayor's doing. He's getting ready to play y'all. He know y'all is gone. Understand that. So all the work that you're doing, Liddell, you can get ready to he's finna turn on you.
Press 1 to start. The call will start at the beep.
Caller, you've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Calling back.
No, that's Trevor.
Oh, okay. Because somebody else was calling too. What's up, Trevor?
Hey, so you're not gonna believe this. You just said something about them trying to do something about people recording, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I just got an email a couple days ago from Mr. Woodson coming from the court. And I got to throw my headphones across the house. Give me a sec. All right. So that's William Kim is saying that since the city is trying to be a branch office of the courts, that the Open Meetings Act does not apply.
What? But you can take your cell phones into the court, but you can't record in court, huh? You gotta have permission.
There you go.
But is the chambers the court?
No, it ain't no damn kangaroo court.
Yeah.
But they're trying to say that because there's a flight office in there, and they're trying to fall under the 67th District Court's LAO, local administrative order, that the Open Meetings Act does not apply.
But the courts close at 5 o'clock when council starts. So
just telling you what they're saying. You brought that up. I thought I'd let you know that it's already in the works. Like they may just only allow Paul in there because we all know he's unbiased at his recording.
But he don't have a contract with the city no more, do we?
I mean, to be honest with you, it could just be Liddell sitting up and saying, "You got a warning for recording. Oh, you didn't turn it off fast enough. Get the hell out." Shit. We all know how she operates.
Right. That's true. Well, thanks, Trevor.
You didn't just blew my you didn't mess the day up, Trevor.
Thanks. Thanks for enlightening us.
For letting you know.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you. We'll see you down there later tonight there, buddy.
Well, I know I ain't gonna never get it off in time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little sleepy, so expect a couple dozen Red Bull.
Oh, hell. Okay, thanks, Trevor. Bye. But still, don't miss the message. 1st Ward, 5th Ward, 6th Ward, especially 1st and 5th, because those are the 2 that's on the agenda tonight.
Yeah.
You know, like the governor's termed out. She can give a damn about anything right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think if they are successful with silencing the residents of the 1st Ward and putting Mays out for 3 months, Neely gonna be skipping and jumping up the Lansing to get her to take Mays off of council.
But that's the thing.
He's playing chess, y'all. Y'all gotta look beyond
because he got a fool. And I'm not saying her politically she's going wild. Liddell is going wild.
She don't like Eric
because if you get caught with taking money, $1,500 in candy to a company you just voted to get $72 million tax abatement, and I hate to bring it up, but it's the truth. Quincy took the Bentley of lawnmowers and was able to get $4,500 to help whoever, fires the Christmas gifts for kids.
So how much more we got out there?
So I'm saying, because I'm still trying to see what Judy got.
At ease. Now that's what Judy be telling them. At ease, stand at ease. I just don't understand. Is that in the council rules? At ease, stand at ease.
Nah, they're just using big words on little people.
Shit, them ain't no big words.
I know. I was being sarcastic.
Y'all, come out tonight.
Yeah, come to the council.
Y'all need to come to the council. I can't say it. I'm gonna say it 150 damn times. And then last night when I was watching Maurice's show, I gotta go back to Maurice. Somebody asked him in the comments, and I typed it before he can answer it. They said, if you were elected back in your seat, what would be the first thing you would do? And I said it, grandfather the people with the taxes.
You gotta call.
I know I gotta call. But the residents need to be grandfathered in with the current tax bracket. Oh, that they hung up.
See how you're not answering the phone?
Call back again. And I'm telling any council member that wants that aha moment, bring a resolution to grandfather the people in.
Chris Kayla, we trying to get us some lawyers because I know they coming for us.
Hello, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
It's Tommy.
Hi, this is one from St. Louis. I was calling.
Hey, St. Louis.
What I don't understand is when you all have elected people vote for, oh, I like her, I like him, instead of voting for what's going to benefit you.
Right.
That don't make no sense to me.
Yep.
So because she got $50,000 and you didn't get nothing. That's your $50,000 of liking her. And the reason why you don't have nothing because you won't try to get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Every ward needs to come out like flies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if they got to stand up against the wall.
Right.
Stand up against the wall and fight for what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Because that woman is a nasty woman. And she's a petty woman. All of them, except for the 4. Mays, Carter, Burns, and Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
But the other 5, election time, all of them, some of them need to be voted out.
Amen.
She need to take her butt back to Maryland. That's why Maryland didn't want her.
Yeah, they didn't want her.
We don't want her.
But if they would come out and stand up and fight
Yes.
And show them we don't need you. You need me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. They telling them we don't. Yeah, y'all need me. Y'all need. No, we don't need you.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I live up there. I do it right now. I wish I live up there.
I wish you did too.
I'll probably be in jail every meeting.
But you know what? The people that are on the outside seem like they fighting harder than the residents, and that's what's strange to me. All across the nation, y'all calling in saying fight, 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 and Flint just stay home,
that's
home,
so
home.
Sad.
Mm-hmm.
They are doing nothing but lying. I mean, just lying to them.
Yep.
The mayor, he don't need to. I wouldn't vote that summer gun in for if I need to take his ass off the street.
I know that's right.
I wouldn't give him. I wouldn't give neither one of them. I wanted to cry with.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't make no sense that the residents are suffering and they care less about what the residents. Y'all need to stand up, pay attention, because that's his favorite fucking word. I'm sorry, his favorite word. Stand up and pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up and pay attention. Y'all need to stand up and pay attention to the lies that he's telling and the fire are telling.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you so much, caller, for
stand
calling.
Up and pay attention. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And
You have a blessed one.
Mickey,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
had a dream about you. LOL.
Bye, St. Louis. Bye-bye.
You have a blessed one, sister.
I bet Liddell having a lot of dreams about Mickey nowadays.
Yeah, probably hanging my ass in her dreams. She's talking about.
She dreaming about you, Mickey,
Yeah,
and my
okay.
feet.
Okay, yeah, she dreaming. Like your pastor said, didn't Daniel's brothers have a dream about him?
So did.
Hey, Becky and family, thanks for tapping in. Yeah, they sure dreaming. Liddell had a dream of me getting picked off. That's what she had a dream about. Sap sucker. Sitting up there trying to get me. Mickey, I'm looking at it with dream some of that opera money to 810.
I know that's right. Let us get some opera money, but they ain't dreaming about giving us no money.
So dang.
Listen, tell a friend to tell somebody else to tell somebody else. I know, this was a real calm show today. Mickey didn't even jump off the plane. Tomorrow after council meeting, y'all know Mickey is going to be air traffic control because we probably going to go all the way in. I'll be on my best
behavior when I be down there.
Shit, me too. I ain't trying to go to jail.
She be looking, waiting on me to say something out the way. I'll be like, Lord, I don't want to get put out.
Yes. Now check this out. Do y'all remember when Liddell was targeting May's cameraman and the other meeting? She targeted 810. Yes, because they kept saying I was over there talking, and I remember that day specifically. I was writing the damn obituary.
And I gotta be honest. I'm gonna say this. I gotta call it out when it's right. And Quincy D said, "No, that ain't him talking." Because remember, she looked at me.
He didn't stick up for me.
Nah, he didn't. I'm just saying, but he stuck up for me. Maybe that's the family side. He was like, because we both some shumpers. He was probably like, that wasn't him. Because I was quiet. Because I'm looking around who said something, and he was like, it wasn't him.
We'll know what he on tonight. Like if he gonna vote with him, he gonna wear that red velvet jacket.
Right.
But if he don't wear that red velvet jacket or them striped pants tonight, then we may be okay. But if you see him come in
dressed like Hugh Hefner.
Like Hugh Hefner with that red velvet jacket or that brown, that fall winter collection from Casanova. Shit, they out of there.
Philip Lee just said,
what Philip say? I have a dream today that we will pinch in and get Winters a good tripod, and that tripod will throw down that much. I'm not dealing with y'all no more. Listen, y'all want to see the recording of council? Y'all gonna hear my damn tripod tonight. And I ain't putting no oil on it either.
It's gonna they're gonna be the predator back up in there.
I'm gonna make you take yours now. You keep doing all that talking. You're gonna be taking that one right there.
You're gonna be getting a side view. Oh, hold up. I can hook my thing. Just you bring that little raggedy thing you got anyway. Trevor, oil ain't gonna help it. We gotta put old Yeller to sleep. When they say you gotta put it down.
I'm gonna put you down as soon as this. We got one more minute before I put you down. It's gonna be burping. I can't stand y'all. Listen,
Well, at least it ain't smoking. Paul look contraption be up there smoking.
Paul got so many damn wires going. He got about 27 Obama phones all hooked up to 40 different wires going into one plug. And I'm telling you, all the lights gonna go up out in council chambers one day. I'm just saying.
Is this a council or what meeting is this we going to today?
Tonight is the council meeting. Special affairs starts at 4:30 p.m.
Oh, shit, we're gonna be there at 12
third
o'clock.
Floor. I ain't gonna be there to no 12 o'clock.
Well, family, I'm gonna tell you that.
Third floor of City Hall, and then City Council starts right after Special Affairs, probably by 11:30 or 12 o'clock tonight. It just depends on how long they stay in Special Affairs.
Special Affairs, Mike, because listen, I watched Liddell do something I thought was some of the idiotic.
What?
Politically wise,
Mm-hmm.
political wise. Mm-hmm. When she called, gonna try to start the meeting, it was only her sitting in the seat.
Well, she did that because she knew that they wasn't coming, so she wanted to hurry up and get it out the way.
Okay. So it could be Special Affairs, could be quick tonight.
Special Affairs, but you know what else I want to watch for Special Affairs? Last week, and this is what I talked to Eric about when he walked over there to that side of the room. They had 4 things. Y'all know I posted agendas on Flint Politics Reboot. If you're not a member, become a member today. They had 4 things on the agenda in committee meeting, and everything has to go through committee before it gets to council. So today, Eric and I will be paying attention to see what else they're going to slide on there that they didn't take through committee, because they got a bad habit of doing that now.
I'm with Philip. You think we getting radiation hazard up there? That's why I don't sit by down there no more. I don't sit down there no more. Yeah, I did watch.
I'm sitting with Kermit. I'm sitting with Kermit tonight because I got to hold him down if she get to talk about that bike path over there in the 7th ward with the daffodils and butterflies and birds. He almost lost it.
And we in the winter. She talking about
daffodils and birds and butterflies.
Does she even go over there to that park?
I don't. If it's a park, Liddell probably goes to it. Because that's where all the money is. That's where all the grant money is. Beautification and stuff. Y'all gotta understand. It ain't that she just love parks so much. That's where the money is. That's where people go where the money is. That's why we sit here every day trying to educate y'all about this political stuff that we see going on.
Maurice was telling y'all where the money going. He's telling he's over there in the 2nd ward.
And it's going in the 2nd ward. And then it's also going to administrative fees, because this ARPA money it came with conditions on it, like on what you can spend it on. But when it gets to these 501c3s, they put the stipulations on it. And like Maurice said, the people, was it Maurice? Actually, it was somebody else that was at the podium last week that I ain't going to say his name either. But they said the people that need it the most are usually the ones that don't qualify.
Yeah.
And then do they give the money back? Mm-hmm. No, I think they administrative fees just go a little bit higher.
Somebody gonna get paid. I'm looking over there. Candace, 300,000. What you think? She gonna give herself about 75.
So 85,
she can't say I worked hard for y'all to get this.
But she got the 501c3 with Shelly Sparks Green.
Oh, I'm off the plane.
She's married to Harlem Green.
Good evening, family. This was a good show, and we love y'all.
And they're getting money together. You're ending the show. I'm not done talking.
No, I just got my hand on the button because I'm not with you no more.
Well, that's the truth. That's the truth. Councilwoman Burns told us that Shelly Sparks Green and Candace Mushat got a 501c3 together. So they was asking for some ARPA money, and then we have seen people that have received ARPA money that did not apply. We've seen people that received ARPA money that 12 member committee that they put together.
Illegal board, you mean?
Illegal one, according to some, because the court said it wasn't illegal.
Who said it wasn't?
The courts, they threw the case out or something like that.
Okay.
And so people have, even though the committee didn't recommend them, like the Kennedy Center cleaners, Reverend Reed over there at Mount Carmel, he got $50,000. And Eric said, well, hell, you got Brownell Homes Neighborhood Association who've been cleaning up for years and they ain't got no money. But he got some money because he was a friend of Liddell, and he put Miss Beverly out from cooking over there at the Kennedy Center, and he got rewarded for $50,000. Now, Miss Beverly, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find me a center and pretend like I don't like you, and see if they give me $50,000, and then we can go buy our own building.
Well, hell, I got the woman controlling and said she dreaming about me. I can't get nothing. If y'all get some
you
money,
need to do something better in them dreams so we can get some money.
Ain't gonna happen.
Listen, y'all, tonight, 4:30, 3rd floor, City Hall. Be there. Bring somebody. Call somebody. We need you to show up like never before. Do not let them take your voice, because it was 6th Ward last week, 1st and 5th Ward this week. Coming soon to a ward near you. Thank you. See you in the morning.
Peace.